Hi guys, I wanted to share another video with you that a subscriber had sent in. A lot of it kind of made some sense to me, and after the video I'm going to talk to you all a little bit about my grannies and about the live coming up on the 11th, so don't miss that. I'm going to get right to it. She says the first time he had his first encounter was in 1959. He was 12 years old. It occurred in Laurel, Maryland. Back then it wasn't too populated as it is now. Kids could walk and ride their bikes and never worry about anything. People left their doors unlocked. It was just a different time. My brothers were always checking out everything like boys would. On that faithful day, Robert went over to our aunt's house to visit. He decided to head home and took a shortcut through the woods behind my aunt's house to get home. Robert also had lifted a couple of my uncle's cigarettes, thinking he could smoke one as he was going through the woods. He had walked a little ways into the woods and decided to light up his cigarette. He said that he had a creepy feeling that ran down his spine. He thought it was just his imagination feeling bad. He took the cigarettes from our uncle. As he kept walking through, he was being followed or being watched. He stopped to listen to see if he could hear what was there and realized that there was indeed someone moving near him or something. He told me that his hair was standing on his arms and he felt anxious and sick. Then a wolfman stepped out from the tree near him. He said it was huge. He said he thought he was seeing things because this was something that should not exist. He ran home as he heard it chasing behind him. He said that he knew that if it caught him, he was going to be a goner. He reached the edge of the woods and realized that it was no longer chasing him anymore. He ran home and told our mother, but she did not believe him, and we also told our aunt and uncle, and they also dismissed it as scary movies. That happens a lot. If your kids are coming and they're telling you they're seeing something or something, believe them. I was fortunate enough that I came from a family that had a lot of encounters, and they believed and knew that what we were seeing, we were really seeing because, well, they knew that they had seen it also. On the live coming up, guys, I'm going to focus a little bit on what we call the hitchhiker effect and how it actually affected my family directly. And I call it sometimes the root of the problem. It's one of the roots. You know, a tree has many roots, and there was a lot of different roots that I see that caused a lot of the different things that my grannies. A lot of that will be in the book, but I also want to touch on some things that I think are important. But yeah, we're going to talk about the hitchhiker effect and how that works. Also, if y'all have any questions, you're not going to be able to make the live, you can submit them to abnormalinvestigation77@gmail.com. I will go through those and pick as many as I can. If I don't use it on the live, I will answer them still and send them to you via email as fast as I can and get you some answers the best that I can. I won't be able to do every question on the live either. We do our best, that we can. I hope to see every one of you there. I appreciate all the support that you guys are showing. It's amazing, the support I got just a week ago. I was really surprised. It shook me, but it's going to give us a way to do more investigations, and that's exactly where that money will be used. We'll be going to that pond. I have a Halloween special I'm planning. Not really sure what it's going to consist of. One of the things I'm thinking about right now is doing an overnight camp in a very active area, and it would be a single camp by myself. I do not recommend that anybody do that. It's one of those don't do as I do, but I am planning on maybe doing something like that and see what we can catch. Should be a very eventful night. But I look forward to seeing each and every one of you. Halloween's coming upon us, fall's coming upon us, the migration period, as some people like to call it. I disagree as far as migration. I don't believe that they actually migrate as far as like animals migrate at that great of a distance. I believe they do move back further into more heavily wooded areas as the leaves fall off and they have nowhere to be able to conceal themselves. So I just wanted to share some of that with you guys. I will see you on the next one. Until then, keep your head on a swivel, be safe, God bless, and again, hit that like button down there. It helps a lot, and we'll see you on the next one.